together.
Welcome to the Bonnie and Clyde Show.
That's right, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us today for Live with Lee and Hayley. I'm Hayley Harmon, alongside my temporary co-host, Lee Cruz.
Hey, we have got, we're just hours away from the dramatic reveal as to who won our Race to the Altar competition. A $10,000 wedding package awaits.
Awesome. This package is so awesome, and our three lucky couples have been fighting tooth and nail to win. Yeah. Tomorrow we announce the winner. The couples, they don't know who won yet. They're going to find out on the show.
That'll pay for almost 5% of a wedding.
It's amazing. It's amazing. If you want a quality wedding, you can't spend any less than $500,000. That's how expensive ours was. Yeah. The wedding was expensive. The marriage didn't last.
I would like to know the number on your fantasy wedding that's happening on May 19th.
Oh, my royal wedding? Mm-hmm. I will pretend that I'm Meghan Markle that day. 100%. And I'm allowed to do that because she's an American, and so am I.
Barely.
They've let me stay. Yeah. Anyway, yes.
And I mean you, by the way, not Meghan.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know. Meghan's barely an American.
No, she's an American.
She is an American, yes. Oh, gosh. I wonder the cost of that. I mean, it's outrageous. And who pays for the royal wedding?
Well, you got to think of security, first of all. Yeah. What's that going to run?
Yeah.
And then all the pomp and circumstance that goes with it.
Really, though, who pays for it? Does the royal family pay for it?
Yes, they pay for it.
They're not like calling up Meghan's parents like,
yeah.
So.
Right. You got any of that deal or no deal money laying around to help pay for this?
We got a Groupon for Buckingham Palace for the deal. Oh, my gosh. I can't imagine how much that'll be. Anyway, okay. So, how are you today?
Good. How are you? How do you feel?
I feel better.
We had to make a stop at Walmart. Rite Aid. Was it Rite Aid? Had to stop and get her some Rolaids.
Some Rolaids. Y'all, I have hit a new age bracket. I've been trying to put it off forever. But I think I'm officially old.
Dentures.
My dentures fell out.
We had to get some Polygrip.
It was amazing.
You get Rolaids because you've been gassy.
I've not been gassy. He keeps saying it to the clerk at Rite Aid. He was like, "Yeah, she's been so gassy." I was like, "I've not been gassy. I have acid reflux."
It's like traveling with Louis Armstrong
for 2 or 3 days.
Porn section.
Forget it. I've not been gassy. It's been here. I've been feeling like I just want to burp constantly.
Impacted.
No.
You feel compressed.
I'm compressed, just in this region and just my chest for the last couple of days, and I've been like, I just don't feel well. I was describing it to our resident cheerleading expert, Jesse, who's here on the show. You guys have seen the last 2 days, and he pipes out and goes,
Jesse, come here, Jesse. He looks pretty good today. Every time we feature Jesse, he looks like he just got his mugshot taken. But today he's got look at that.
You're like the warden today.
That may have been ironed. No, I didn't think
so. Nice. Jesse's the one that yelled out. He was like, I think you have acid reflux. I was like, I'm like 17, so probably not. I'm not 17, and I think he's right, because Lee and I were reading up on it at breakfast, and I had to take Rolaids.
Oh, princess, bless your heart.
Thank you. Yeah. I know you mean that. Princesses and royalty.
I had to take Rolaids.
Well, you're not so young anymore, guys. Let me tell you something. Lee is the only person on this planet who had never heard the phrase, "Bye, Felicia," until this week. He literally this week in the newsroom goes, in front of all of us, God bless you, said, "What's this new thing, this Bye, Felicia thing?"
Still don't know what it is.
I was like, it's from the movie Friday, circa 1995.
My friend, Jonathan Witherspoon, let me pick that name up.
Yeah, okay.
Is in Friday. So I've seen it, but I don't remember the Bye Felicia thing.
Well, I didn't see Friday because I wasn't allowed to see it because I'm much, much younger than you, and I was a child then.
That doesn't belie ignorance, though, because we got mail about your affinity for Jane Fonda because you didn't know about her treasonous activities when she was a young lady.
Forgive me.
Sitting on the anti-aircraft gun. I had to inform her about that.
He really did, and I did feel kind of bad that I didn't know that, but I don't spend my free time reading up on Jane Fonda's history. Forgive me. Had I known, I obviously would have been like, I love Jane Fonda.
You know,
the only reason I know of her
existed before you were born.
I know that, and now I'm educated on it. The only way I know Jane Fonda is that Monster-in-Law movie with J-Lo.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not over here like, I follow Jane Fonda religiously. So I understand why y'all were mad at us over that story, because we had a lot of complaints about that. I didn't even know.
It's amazing. This week has been amazing for me. I've had people angry with me for things I didn't say. It's always the person next to me. Yet I'm the one who gets the meetings.
I know, you really have had a rough go of it. People were mad at me, but we're sending him mail because they probably think I can't take it, which I can't. Send all your complaints to him. But then, Lord, the other issue that everybody
don't
knows
even
about.
talk about it.
Let's not even talk about it. So,
All right, let's do some hot topics, shall we?
Let's do it. Hot topic. Let's spread some good news. A Kentucky police officer is going viral for his random act of kindness this week during the snowfall across the area. He's from Ashland. Look at this. No questions asked. No one even asked him to do this. He helped shovel out the driveway of an elderly person without them even knowing it. But a neighborhood watch group snapped these photos. Captured
Because that's suspicious activity.
Really, that guy. They captured his act of kindness and shared the pictures with the police department. They posted them on Facebook just saying, hey, we love our officers. Check this out. We just think it's awesome. That is so sweet. Apparently the elderly resident didn't know he'd done this and was, I guess, asking around who shoveled my driveway.
Nice. I like that.
I think that's just so nice.
I want to say this, though. Sometimes I get credit for shoveling driveways. But I have some sort of fetish about moving the snow. Is that a word?
Fetish?
Maybe fetish wasn't the right word.
Fetish seems a little.
It's
tough.
It's relaxing to make those lines and move them. I don't know what that means. Am I on the spectrum or something? I just know I like doing that. Where I get to, and I get that.
You have
clean
an affinity
slate.
for it.
I have an affinity for it. It's just like mowing the yard.
Okay.
I make my lines.
Yes. Yeah.
But people go, thank you for doing it. It's like, well, I kind of wanted to do it.
You're like, no, thank
And
you.
I craved to do it.
Thank you for having a driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a certain satisfaction when you get done with the project.
I'm not
like
saying that was his reason.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
But you're just mad
he's a good guy. That's
You're
right.
mad he beat
I
you to
wish I
that
could've done
driveway.
that. Yeah.
Why couldn't that have been me?
So the president of Murray State may have just won the award for the coolest college president in the world.
The world.
Apparently, no request from a student is too small to get a response from President Dr. Bob Davies. MSU student Sydney Owen, a junior from Owensboro, tweeted at the president late Monday asking if he could bring her an egg so she could make cookies. Here's the tweet. We're trying to make cookies. We need a single egg. Can we borrow one? We'll bring you a cookie. Well, the next morning, Dr. Davies delivered, dropping off eggs on Owen's front porch along with a note.
How cool is that?
That's service.
I think we have another photo that shows the close-up of the note. Yeah, it was like, here's one for the cookies, couple more for breakfast tomorrow. Enjoy. And so, yeah, she tweeted these pictures, and they've blown up. Every student on campus is like, he is the coolest president in the world.
At the University of Louisville, they throw the eggs at the house.
Yeah, they do. They do.
At least the other guy did.
Yeah. Awkward. That's awesome.
Uh-oh, here's this story.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ann Curry is finally speaking out about those sexual misconduct allegations against her former Today Show co-anchor, Matt Lauer. Curry gave an interview for the first time this week since Lauer's sudden firing from NBC back in November. Curry told NBC News that she was, quote, outraged, but...
CBS News.
Oh, yeah, sorry, CBS News. That she was outraged, but that the allegations did not come as a shock to her. Listen to this.
Do you believe that Matt Lauer abused his power? I can tell you that I am not surprised by the allegations.
No one could be classier than her. Curry went on to say, I love her. She went on to say that verbal sexual harassment was pervasive during her time at NBC. She was famously ousted from the Today Show after less than a year alongside Lauer. That was a huge debacle in itself. She also talked about that and said that, quote, hurt like hell, but that it taught her a lot about herself. Wow. I mean, I just think she is so classy, handled this in the best way. But, man, she's the one everybody's been wanting to hear from. When this first happened, everybody said, like, Ann Curry somewhere was just, like, popping bottles, celebrating when he first got fired.
Yeah.
I just think, I'm glad that she said, because this is what I've thought about it the whole time. I'm glad that she said these are not a shock to me. Because I think even apart from the whole issue she and Matt had, where clearly they had no chemistry, and a lot of people said he was the reason why she got fired. Whether that's true or not, that's a separate issue. You know your coworkers, and this is what I felt about it the whole time. You may not know specifically, I'm not saying anybody else there like knew these specific things he was doing. I just know in every professional environment in which I have worked, I know what coworkers are shady. And she said, this didn't come as a shock to me, meaning she, you just have a feeling. And that's what I've thought. Everybody's like, I am so shocked. I'm like,
Were you? Were you really shocked?
every place I've worked, there's been people that I have known to stay away from, that I have just been like, oh, wouldn't want to be in a room alone with that guy. where you hear things. So,
Boy, I'd like to be in a room alone with that guy.
Yeah, right. I've also thought that. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I think you're right. And
So.
the Ann Curry thing, though, when all of that was developing, and Ann Curry was a solid journalist.
Oh my gosh!
But
yes.
it was difficult for her when she was the host of Today's Show to have that balance to be able to deliver on hard news subjects and then immediately almost transfer into some entertainment piece.
Exactly.
And convey personality, I thought. I mean, it was sort of tough to watch. So, that was maybe on her more than it was Matt. I know he's getting a lot of blame for that.
It was a combination of factors,
But that doesn't take away from how, again, I'm a fan of Ann Curry. I've always liked Ann Curry. I just thought she's having a tough time with this.
It was, because she hasn't even really spoken out about that either. But yeah, she did talk about how badly that hurt. And I think of the word she used, she said it just hurt to feel like you weren't wanted anymore. And and on a national platform. Yeah.
Not on a national platform.
Just in the privacy of your own home.
Just at the house.
I'm not wanted.
We don't want you here anymore. Anyway, those are today's Hot Topics.
Hot Topics.
All right, coming up, we're dedicating our whole show today to the Race to the Altar contest.
For the past 2 weeks, we've watched our 3 lucky couples compete for a wedding prize package worth more than $10,000. Today is the final challenge. We're going to show it to you next on the show. We'll be right back. Hope you'll stay with us.